Hi Chase, this is Leslie Day. I want to just show you my setup. I have two monitors here and a big screen right there so it can get confusing. So the first thing you need to do is just make sure the computer is on. So you press the on button. The reason why it's difficult is because you're going to play the video on that big screen right there, but it is treated as another monitor, so you have to drag over the window that you want to view there. So once the computer comes on, you're just going to log in. You said you had a login, but if you don't, please text me and I'll tell you where my login is, or I will send it to you via text. Okay, we're going to log in. Okay, and once it comes on, this box should already be on. You shouldn't need to touch it. I'll explain that in just a minute. It talks to my speaker, which is right over there on that shelf. So that's where the noise is coming out of, is that speaker right there. So once this is on, it should be ready to go. You just need to open up the DVD drive, and then let's put in the movie. It should automatically pop up to play it, but if it doesn't, you can always check this folder right here, but we'll see what it does in just a minute. The other thing, while this is loading, you're gonna need to do is turn on the projector. So I left you the projector remote, so all you do is have to point it to it and wait till you see that blue light. Maybe get above the screen sometimes here, let's see. There we go. Finally, that blue light is coming on. So that took a little bit of work, but you just need to point the remote towards that projector and eventually it will turn on. You can get up there and turn it on manually, but this should work. It has new batteries, so I don't know why it just gave me a problem. Okay, so since the video didn't pop up, we're gonna go over here to this folder, con down here, and just scroll down and then hit DVD drive, click it, and it should open right up. If it doesn't open right up from there, what you need to do is you're gonna go to the media player, and then you'll go media, open disk, and it should be already set to DVD drive, and then hit play. Either way, it's gonna bring up Rudy. So here's the tricky part. You need to drag it, right? So you need to put your mouse on Rudy, and then you need to drag it left to this screen. Okay, so you wanna look at this screen when you are trying to do stuff on it, because that is a third monitor. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take Rudy and drag it over, and now it is on my big screen. Austin, can you get the lights? Shut off the lights, it's by the door over there. So now when it's over here, right, you can't look at these two monitors because it has nothing to do with the DVD player. You moved it over here. So you have to kind of look at this big screen and move your mouse over here to maximize it. And then you can hit play. When you hit play, the sound, right, you have the volume over here on the right that should be, I don't know, about 70 or so. We'll wait till it starts playing. You can barely hear it right now. So what you'll want to do is come over here to this middle button right here, which is computer volume, and you want to turn that up. And then you're going to want to, on the screen right here, also turn this up. And then you'll start hearing this movie very shortly. It still seems a little low, so I can go ahead and turn it up here. Okay, and now the movie's playing just fine. So let's fast forward it a little bit so you can hear how loud it is.
What I tell you about trespass?
The guy in charge, the guy I need to talk to. I need your help.
Why should I help?
I want to be your assistant.
I don't need an assistant.
Okay, so that's pretty much it. So again, just real quick, you can open up, after you put the disc in, open up this media player, this cone right here on the left, and then you're gonna go to media at the top. You are gonna go, and then you're just gonna hit play. It's gonna pop right up. you are going to drag it over to this screen. Then you're going to look at this big screen, hit maximize with your mouse, hit play movie, and then you're going to make sure that this volume right here, you shouldn't have to touch either of these. They have nothing to do with the sound in my classroom. This is the computer volume right here. It can go louder, softer. I usually keep it right on the middle, and then I play with my computer sound settings. The sound that is right here, I make sure that's up, and then I make sure it's up here on the media player. Okay, that's pretty much all you need to know about the video. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it again. You can just drag it right back over if you need to work with it here. But the biggest thing is actually looking at the big screen, using your mouse over there while looking at it. It tricks a lot of people. Okay, so as they're watching the video, I have this keyword summarizer. All they need to do is put one word that stands out to them from the movie in each box. So they'll end up with 6 different words. So they might say Rudy, they might say Notre Dame, they might say determined, driven, trying to figure out who he is. They might have all these words in here from the movie, and it should be words that stand out to them. And then down here is where they summarize what they saw, or summarize a reflection of the video, what they thought of the video. Using these 6 words, they're going to make sure they use it in the summary here. The summary should be 3 to 5 sentences using all 6 words. I would stop the movie about 10 minutes before class ends to have them do this. Okay, if you don't want to watch the video, and then I have one other assignment, they could work on their core value posters. Here's mine. Like some of my core values are family is first, act in faith, my health. I haven't colored this yet, but that would be my next step, adding in some designs, some images, and some color. All they need to do that is this white paper. You just fold it over. It is half of an 8.5 by 11. That's what makes the mini poster. And they're going to be going on that wall over there. I, of course, have to change the heading to core values on that wall, but that's where they're going to be put. And again, it's a mini poster, half sheet of an 8.5 by 11. Now, if they're like, I don't know what my top core values are, I left these here. This is what we filled out on Friday so that they know what their top core values are. Okay, I think that's it. If my roll sheet, all you need to do on here, they're in plastic. All you need to do with a expo marker is circle who's absent so you can do your attendance if you want to use this. So this is my seating chart as well. This would be the front of the room. This is the back of the room. Okay, like I said, if you have any questions, just text me. Bye.